Okay, so Rio de Oro became a city, and I spent a whopping 3 administrative power to make it a core. And now my colonist is ready to go somewhere else. I'm currently not losing gobs of money on my colonies, which is great. Which of these places is more profitable? Probably Sierra Leone, so I'll send my colonist over there. There's Revolt and Gabu, but no big deal. I'll kill that. When is my thingy over? 15... 14, okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, Rebel's possible. I should probably, get some harsh treatment going, spend some of that military power. Now my, mission is to fortify Kayor, which will not be a problem at all with all that money I got from Mali. Oh, I got so much money. Yes! I took all of their money. It was so great. So, actually, I can construct a manufactory even. Oh, I don't have the technology level necessary. Oh. Now I want to make an earth rampart, which it won't let me because reasons? I'm not sure why. Go to the production interface, which is a fancy little thing. Earth rampart. I can't build a wall because a missionary is working there? What kind of... What? Whatever. Whoop, nope, they are running away over there, but they're still there. Invest in technology. I don't really need that naval technology, though. It's not really necessary for me. Because, again, this demo ends in 1520, so I don't really need to think long-term. So that's not really necessary. Instead, I'll save up my diplomatic points for Land of Opportunity, which is excellent. Definitely what you want. So, yeah. Anyway, he's almost done converting that province, and I can build a wall there. Hopefully. There we go. And now we can fortify it. Okay, now did I just say that? We will simply send my missionary right here. 45 months, really. Even though there are 2 neighboring Catholic provinces. Well, whatever. It's over 2 years. Wait, 48 months. That's way long. That's 4 years. Preaching heresy. Fernando Po. Fernando Po? That place? They don't have a tax value of 2, so no, I'll just lose my diplomatic power. Not a huge deal, I guess. Invest in technology. I don't really want to know. I don't really care about diplomatic technology. Don't really care about it at all. $15.14 cannot come soon enough. Yes! Yes! Land of Opportunity! Global settler increase 33. Yes! Finally. Mama colonies will develop much, much more quickly. Excellent. How many colonies do I have? In my test game, I had an awful lot of colonies. I only have 2 colonies? Really? Huh. Odd. I can afford to have more than that. I got so much money from freaking Mali. I can have lots more than that. So let's send our colonist over there. And let's, of course, exterminate the natives. Like we like to do. What does this button do? What is this? Oh, mercenaries. Yeah, how do you get mercenaries, actually? That's, I hadn't even thought about that. Where does one hire mercenary? Maybe you have to click on a province. Let's go back to Portugal and see. Ah, mercenary buttons. Okay, alright. I don't really use mercenaries because they're ridiculously expensive and I have my own armies, so I don't really need mercenaries. Still interesting, though. Oh? I don't particularly care. Because I have a big army station there, so they can revolt all they want. And I'll just keep killing them. that colony's done. Excellent. What's my mission now? Fortify Gabu. Alright. That'll take a little while because I have a missionary working there until 1516, whatever. Ooh, when's my peace treaty over? Next year. Next year on the 19th of April. Less than a year away. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, Bartholomew Diaz died. Yeah, I never used him. Oh, well. Here it comes. Here it comes. I want to be ready. The 19th of April. Okay. Peace treaty's over. The day it ends. Looks like Spain will be willing to join the war. Alright. Let's call them in. Help me deal with Morocco. So, yeah. That's fine. Low maintenance. Yeah, I guess I'll hike that up to 100%. No big deal, considering I have all my money, so I can afford to lose that kind of money. And countries at war, don't care, and I already know all the claims. Okay. So, let's go ahead and invade. Go ahead and go to Bambouk, and then I'll split up my army and have them go to the different provinces around. Oh, yeah, speed up time a little bit. You will get there on the 14th of May. Okay. Alright. Select army. Let's see, 2 knights. This army here is actually going to go fight their army. And then these armies I'm splitting up here will be conquering land. Alright. Also, where is my general? Okay. Why can't I... Oh, it's in enemy territory. Alright, well, go ahead and go up there, I guess. Yeah, they're afraid of me. Okay. So they have an awful lot of troops here. Oh, they're attacking me. Ah! You see, I'm afraid of his army, just because it's 10,000. There's so many there that it actually is fairly scary. Oh well. I can just keep maneuvering around a little bit. Stop them from attacking me. Wait for these sieges to be done. Stop them. Smugglers are bad. 1, 2. There we go. Alright, that was easy. Boy, it sure is nice to be able to boost your stability like that. Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and attack them? See how well this goes. We are taking quite a lot of casualties, but so are they. It looks like we're going to win. Cool. Okay. Probably speed up time a little bit here. Okay, now they've been confined into that area right there. So just consolidate these armies. Don't worry about it. Hey, what? Oh! Oh my goodness! I forgot all about Morocco. Oh. Oh boy. So good at this game, guys. Oh, I just let the Moroccans march right past me. Oh well. Spain and England are taking care of Morocco's land up there, so I can just have these guys fly on down here. And they do fly. And it won't be that big of a deal. 9th of November. Okay. Go right there. And 21st of November. 13th December. 30th November. Okay, good. 25th November. Okay. I need to have this army over here take care of that little problem. Our good friend Spain is coming to help though, so no big deal there. There we go. Invest in technology. Ah, sweet, military technology. I'll take it. Now, I could upgrade my units, but I won't now because I need to, I'll just march them up there. That's no. Because I need to win this war first. So, again, select the army. This is taking too long. It's supposed to be a really quick, easy war. Oh, sweet. Cool, got it nice and cored. I can make a farm estate? Really? What does that do? That's pretty nice. Is there like some kind of goods produced map mode I can look at here? Manpower. Economic? Not economical. Economic. Economical means cheap. Whatever. No, looks like I have just to click on the individual provinces to see what they produce. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. Unless it's in the trade map mode. Oh, it is in the trade map mode. Okay, alright, well. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Those are coins. To click on all the individual provinces to see what they produce. Fish, 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 fish! Yeah. I think I'll just keep my money. Actually, I only have 5 years to spend it, so I mean, no. Sure, whatever. Twin Segu, there we go. Alright, do they have a leader? They don't. Okay, Mr. Duarte, whatever. Could you please leave that army? And then join this army, and then go kill some disgusting, horrible natives. Oh no! My Inquisitor died. Oh, that guy's expensive. God knows. 6.8 monthly? I don't have that kind of money. I mean, I do have that kind of money, but... Actually, let's see what kind of money I make when I don't have any advisors. See just what kind of stuff I can produce. I'm actually losing money with no advisors. Alright, well, then I guess I'll go ahead and not have any advisors. Unless I just accidentally hired one. No, I didn't. I did that in my last game. Unintentionally hiring advisors. Alright, cool. Finally killed the rest of their stuff. So now I can just have my way with their whole nation. Yeah, they just simply cannot defeat me. Even with significantly more troops, they still can't. Because fighting against someone so technologically superior is very demoralizing for them. Alright, kill their army again. Where's my colonist? He's in the Grain Coast. You should go to Sierra Leone and help that colony finish. Is my missionary done yet? Almost. See. Oh, I'm at war with Mali, so I can't make a core there. Interesting. Yay, slaves! Slaves! Yay! No, Mali. I decide these peace terms. Oh, hey. Speaking of peace terms. Oh, man, Morocco. You're not having fun, are you? Oh, I see. They're in a coalition together, so you can't sign a separate peace. Sucks for you. you just get to be conquered, I guess. Congratulations. You guys can go back to Gobbo. I'm surprised Gobbo has not revolted in the time that we have been fighting this war. Let's take this last province. And there we go. Okay, 100%. Awesome. I should take some more of your land, but first I'll take your money. I'll take your money. Oh, yeah, look at that money. Look at that money. Oh, yeah. Not nearly as much as last time, but, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. So I could actually make, demands of Morocco, make them give up land to England, and have England control some African land. But, no. Africa's mine. So, instead I'll just take, these provinces. I have plenty of diplomatic power. So this and this too. 96. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Those two provinces are pretty expensive. This is the last war I get to fight, though, before the demo is over. So I think transfer trade power. Yes, the awesome trade power of Mali. I think I'll just take Bamboo. There we go. Well, actually, what do they produce? They both make gold. They are almost the same. They don't... This Bure has slightly more goods produced, so I guess I will take Bure. Yeah. And I guess that's it. So, yeah, there we go. Good war, good war. Thank you for letting me kill you, my friend. There we go. Got a bunch of stuff. Overextension is dangerously high. Psh, whatever, guys. Now, I can upgrade to Gallogly. Yay! See, all my men lost a bunch of morale because they just switched, so that's why I didn't do it in the middle of war. Okay, now I can afford to not have army maintenance be so high, so we'll just lower that a little bit. There we go. Cool. Oh yeah, I have all this new land. I should probably spend some time to core it. $147 administrative power. That's fine. I'll just send a missionary there then. Boundary dispute. Portugal gains a claim on Fez. Ooh. Could I fight another war with Morocco, or do I have a peace treaty with them? Oh, I have a peace treaty. When's it end? 1521. Dang it. Oh, that's after the demo ends. Poo. Poo, 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 poo. I would have totally taken that. Oh, well. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, no, he's not done. Come on, hurry up. Hey, it's done. 55 administrative power. Don't have that kind of administrative power, but whatever. Send him over here. He'll be done in 1524. Oh well, I'll probably recall him if any of these guys ever finish becoming cores. Large revolts in Grain Coast and Trarza. Oh no! Oh no! I'll have to go deal with that. How dare you! There we are. Okay. Looted. Interesting. That's still a colony. This one will be done though, pretty close. Pretty soon, I think. Oh wow, I'm actually making money enough now to make a whole other colony, which I will in Ivory Coast. I want to lock off this area of Africa so that I can slowly, in the future, encroach into it. So I'll send our good friend Diego de Hayes, whatever, over there, and then I will, of course, exterminate the native population because, you know, I'm a wonderful person. Most excellent. When do these cores be done? Oh, Safi's done. Cool, 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 cool. Good. Now I'm going to spend diplomatic power to make you into an accepted culture. Because you're Maghreb Arabic, and I don't want that. These guys are Senegambian, which is annoying, but whatever. When are we gonna be done? 1520. Oh! 1520. No! Don't be done in 1520! The game ends in 1520! Cool, 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 cool. Losing money now? That's okay. It's alright. I'll just go deal with that pretty quickly here. Pretty pathetic. I can invest in diplomatic technology? Oh, fine. Wait, no, no. What? See, I can use diplomatic points to get viceroys. Ooh. I'm not even sure what tariffs do. Suppose I'll find out. Oh, hey, it's a thing. Alliance Mink. Yes! I will take your alliance. I will take your alliance, England. My delicious, lovely ally. I love you, man. Whoa, Sweden, you getting conquered by Muscovy. Yay, Sierra Leone is done. Awesome. Now I can flop a core there. Whoop. Again? Corrupt viceroys. Oh man. Overseas income minus 25%. That's gonna suck away all my income. Well, I don't know. Let's see. I know I'm gaining money now. Okay. Well, whatever. What? Speaking of viceroys, let's get some. Yay, viceroys! Oh yeah, that's right. Every time you get some more national ideas, you unlock these national ideas here. Like, so as you unlock these ones unlock. And these ones are just nice bonuses fit to your particular country. So I got Legacy of the Navigator. Pretty sweet. So I'm wondering what viceroys will do to my income. Increase it dramatically. Alright, in that case, I will send a new friggin' colonial thing over there. Did I just say colonial? I think I did. Let's see. Harsh treatment. And harsh treatment. And harsh. There we go. Oh, the game's almost over. Hey! Great. Because I had a claim on it, that's why it was a lot quicker. And let's just destroy these natives. There we go. Probably increase my military spending a little bit. Nah, it's not necessary. Oh, something not making so much money. Well, I got a colony on the way, so too bad. No, screw you. I'll take my reduced stability, thank you very much. Wow, I'm losing a lot of money now, holy crap. So I need to boost my stability, but I need administrative power to do that. So I need to lower some maintenance thingies to do that. That's great. But hey, looks like we have a Shanti here. Oh, I don't have a cost of stability, darn it. I'm losing a bunch of money, but I don't really need to worry about that because actually I have so much money that I can afford to just throw it away pretty wantonly. Let's see if we can boost that stability there. 149. Okay. I think I've already dealt with all these. Oh, there we go. Okay. So 149. administrative points. Oh, cool. I didn't even... Oh, yes, that's right. The one up here. Safi. It's not Portuguese. Very nice. Oh, I only one more administrative point. There we go. Okay. That should really help with stability and stuff. Cool. So, looks like I only have a couple more months till the game's over, so I guess that's it. Defend of the Faith? Really? Hmm. Interesting. Alright, so I guess this has been Let's Play, has this been a Let's Play? It has been a Let's Play. Let's Play... freaking whatever it's called, Europa Universalis 4. The demo. It's been a lot of fun playing as Portugal here. Got 5th place. Not too bad. Not too bad, considering there are like 180-something countries on the map. Although I don't like how Portugal is written really in a really small font right there. Because really, you know, whoever's name appears on the map the most and in the biggest font wins. So, let's just end the game here. Anytime now. And it's over. Alright. That's it. Ah, very cool. So we didn't have a king die. We had just the one here, Joao II. We did a lot of stuff, as you can see. Got 5 exploration ideas, 1 economic idea. So the game, I guess now is the time for a bit of a summary, I suppose. The game is, I would definitely say, a lot more fun than Europa Universalis 3. It still has some problems. There's still some things about Europa Universalis 3 that I didn't like that stayed, but overall it is a lot more fun, especially with that the point system. Being able to choose where you want to make cores and where to put your missionaries, and the fact that missionaries are always successful, it just might take a little while. All those things are great. I really, really like that about the game. It gives you a lot more control, because before in Europa Universalis 3, it seems so random, because a lot of things were just based on chance, and sometimes you could have a missionary sit in a province for his entire life, and he would die before he ever converted the province, and that just seemed rather dumb. So, yeah, I like the new system better. Let's see how I scored, actually, how my score compares to others. So I was in 5th place according to this, but does not appear to be the case. Actually, these say historical scores, so probably these are just the scores of all the countries. Well, no, because 341, yeah. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Is that the score of everyone that was in the game right now? I don't know, whatever. I definitely was not the most powerful country on the earth, but I definitely was not too weak either. A lot of fun. Anyway, I do like that every country feels a lot more different now. Before in Europa Universalis 3, every country was just kind of the same. They all had different coats of paint. A couple of them had a special, unique decisions, but otherwise they were all pretty much the same. But here in EU4, they do feel a bit more distinct. Portugal has national ideas that are a bit different from those of England or you know, the Ottomans or China or something. So it does feel different. It is more fun. Now, before I go, I'm actually going to do a little overview of the map. So just a second now. Alright, so this is what you see when you start up the demo. I want to go over the map, though, because it is very, very big and interesting. You can see the Incan Empire actually starts with a bit more land than it does in EU3. However, again, this is starting in 1492. You cannot change the date. Starting in 1492. So it may have been like that in EU3, where in 1492 they had more land, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think there are more provinces here too in the Incan Empire, whatever. So the New World is pretty much unchanged for some reason. Also, the terrain map mode actually looks really nice and is actually now useful because you can switch the terrain map mode and see where the biggest deserts are, or the where snow has fallen, because snow falls and recedes every year. As a, you know, like here in Finland, if you're fighting in December, it's going to be really cold. There's going to be a lot of snow. It'd be a lot more difficult to fight there than if you were fighting in, say, June. Looks like Brabant's having some problems. Yeah, there are also a lot more countries that are more unique as opposed to EU3, where they're all pretty much the same, as I said before. I'm interested to see what all these different countries have as national ideas, but of course, they are all a lot weaker than the European powers. The European powers are deliberately... The game is deliberately biased toward them, and it's called Europa Universalis. It is about Europe taking over the world. So if you're playing as, say, some Indian kingdom, you will find that you do not advance in technology very quickly, and that eventually Europeans come and they'll just destroy you. So that is a little annoying, but you can westernize. I'm interested to see how westernization works in this game. I may actually boot up a game as the Ottomans just to see how that works. Yeah, but anyway, that's the game, really. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will... Well, actually, this is going to be my last video series, so I won't see you next time. Thank you all for watching, and have a great life.